Do you guys like beer? I know a lot of people drink beer. Friday night's going to be the night for that. Brew HaHa is back at the Nugget, and Wilson from Pigeonhead Brewery in Reno is here with us. I can't talk today. Good morning, Wilson.
Good morning.
Stacy from the Sierra Arts Foundation is here with us this morning.
Good morning. How are you?
We're great. We're great, and it's all about Brew HaHa this weekend. Friday, it is the 20th annual Brew HaHa.
The 20th annual, which means next year our party will be old enough to drink. Okay, then. It's 2,400 of our best friends in the Rose Ballroom at the Nugget.
What exactly is, I know it's about the beer, but what is Brew HaHa?
Brew HaHa is the biggest kegger on the West Coast. It is our biggest fundraiser of the year. Sierra Arts Foundation is the local arts agency for Northern Nevada.
What do you do? What does Sierra Arts Foundation do?
I'm the executive director there, and what we do is provide arts for audiences that do not have access. So we have a lot of programs in Washoe County School District schools.
Nice.
Where we put artists in classrooms with kids.
Uh-huh.
And we do things like the Elder Care Concert Series. When folks can't get out of a memory care or Alzheimer's unit to hear live music, we bring musicians to them.
That is amazing. And all right, let's talk about the beer. You are with Pigeonhead Brewery in Reno. Where are you guys located?
We're underneath the Wells Overpass on 5th Street in the old SPCA building.
Okay, and how long have you guys been in business?
We're going on about 9 months right now.
9 months. So you're a brand new business, local owned business. Why Brew HaHa? Why did you get involved with them?
It's a great foundation to support. You get to support the local community. The community's been supporting us as a local business, so we're really excited.
Good morning. It is 9 o'clock. My name is Bob. Thanks for listening around here. We appreciate you. So much so we love to give back. This week in the form of beers. More on that in just a little bit. Got some VIP wristbands for you too. Brew HaHa. Let's welcome from the Nugget. It's Lisa Jansen.
Good morning.
Oh, hang on. Why aren't you on? Try that.
Good morning.
That's better. First time, sorry. And Charlie with Brewers Cabinet. Morning, man.
Hey, how you doing today?
Good. Tell us about the event coming up, Brew HaHa.
So Brew HaHa is Friday night. The VIP section opens at 7 p.m. and then the party starts at 8.
Mm-hmm.
We've got 2 bands this year we're really excited about, Mojo Green and Jelly Bread. And basically it is like the second
Love the
largest...
name of those bands, by the way.
It's not going to be any fun at all, can you tell? So we've got over 100 types of brew, and it keeps changing every day. We keep getting new brewers signed on, so it's going to be huge. And we encourage everybody to come down and just try as much as they can responsibly drink and check out all that we've got to offer.
Tell us a little bit about your brew and what you do.
So I'm the head brewer at Brewers Cabinet, and we have a brew pub on the corner of California and Arlington. We're going on 3 years now, and we're getting ready to open our second brewery in about 6 weeks. So
very cool.
Watch out in Northern Nevada for a ton of Tahoe beer cans and other things like that. And yeah, just like all the other brewers in the area, we're really into helping the Sierra Arts Foundations and everything else. Being a craft brewer is not just about making beer; it's about giving back to your local community.
Right.
So it's a really big thing for us over at Brewers Cabinet.
Weekend, and then Friday night it's Brew HaHa.
That's
That
it.
sounds. People won't be dressed inappropriately like as cupids, will they?
You know what? I've seen
Crazier things have happened?
There have been. There have been men in kilts. They're always popular. There's some crazy dressing going on.
Going to be held. Jim, let's talk about some of these beers. You brought in just a couple of samples. You know, we've got a lot of beer lovers in our audience. Give us a little taste and idea, so to speak, of what we can enjoy Friday night.
Absolutely. We heard samples were mandatory to get into the studio, so we took care of that.
Smart man.
We've been involved for, I believe, all 20 years. It's one of our favorite events of the year. Absolutely love it. We have many of our brewers are going to be represented, including the 10th and Blake division of Miller Coors with Blue Moon and some of their brands, Crispin Cider, which is a cidery right up the road in Auburn, California.
Okay.
We'll also have Mammoth Brewing Company down the road in Mammoth Lakes, California. Drake's Brewing Company out of San Leandro, California. Stony Head right here in Reno. Common Cider, a cidery in Auburn, California, another one. Mike's Hard Lemonade will be featuring their new brand, Palm Breeze.
Cool.
And we have a German import called Schoffenhofer.
Rock 100.9 The Bandit, as you all well are aware of, this weekend is actually Friday night. It is the Brew HaHa at the Nugget, and we have Stacy in from Sierra Arts in this great event that I look forward to every single year. I've been in Reno about 5 years. I've done 3 out of the last 5.
Excellent.
And it's just one of those things that my wife and I enjoy, all the different beers. We enjoy the camaraderie of 2015.
Well, first of all, it's our 20th year, so it's Brew HaHa XX. We're happy about that. We have over 100 beers. I don't suggest you try them all. But if
I try.
if you are interested in a safe night, and we hope you are, then you might want to take the elevator home at the Nugget. There are going to be great rooms there. And the other thing to really be aware of, there are still a few VIP tickets left. So get those VIP tickets. Those get you in the door at 7 p.m. General admission is 8 p.m. And of course, all the proceeds for this event go to support your local arts agency, Sierra Arts Foundation.
So let's hear the background of Two Bald Guys. I know nothing about this company or your beers.
Two Bald Guys. Well, as you can tell, two bald guys
That's obvious.
got together and brewed some beer, and we turned around and decided to go pro, so to speak. And we're out with our first 2 offerings, which is a rye pale ale and a West Coast IPA.
Okay, so I know the IPAs are extremely popular on the West Coast. So
Yes, they are.
You will have a lot of people looking at your beers and really judging it. So how'd you get started in the brewing business? I have a lot of friends who are home brewers, and they're starting to get really serious, and I want to know when do you finally make that decision to go quote unquote professional?
Well, basically, it's when you get the chance once you're a home brewer. I've been brewing for like 27 years and judging for 20, so we just decided to try to make a go of it.
Fun with it so far. We're brand new. This is actually our launch party. Our beer should be out early next week, and we're really excited about this.
Well, this is I don't know how many times or if you've been to Brew HaHa, this is a great event to launch because, I mean, just about anybody who likes beer in this town attends this event. So I wish the best of luck to you both, and I can't wait to dive into those beers.
Excited about it.
So if someone like me does not want to drive or leave Brew HaHa early, what are room rates this weekend?
$59.
Wow.
I know, it's amazing.
On a Friday night big event like that, huh?
Yeah, we really want you to take the elevator home. We do not want people to drink and drive. Okay. So we cut our rates. We have great rates that weekend. The only thing is we probably will sell out because it's not only that, but a holiday weekend. So so get your rooms right away, janugget.com, or you can just call the Nugget.
Let's talk about how many brewers are going to be on hand this year.
I think we're going to have 115. Don't quote me on that. New ones are adding every day. It's exciting. Gosh. Please do not try to sample every beer available. No. Choose your best ones. Find what your wheelhouse is. I want to try the fill in the blank, whatever's good for you. And if you do happen to imbibe too much, take that elevator home. The Nugget has great room rates that weekend, janugget.com, and take care of yourself. Be safe, but have a great time.
Guys, let's talk about Two Bald Guys. Tell me what you guys are going to be serving up.
Well, Two Bald Guys is this is our launch party. We're a brand new brewery here in town, and we'll be serving up a rye pale ale and a West Coast IPA.
2 of my favorites, pale ale and IPA. I'm a hoppy girl.
Radio X 100.1 live interview going on right now with Stacy, among others, for Brew HaHa. What's up, Stace?
That's right. We're a little busy this week promoting Brew HaHa, which is Sierra Arts Foundation's largest fundraiser of the year. Sierra Arts is your local arts agency for Northern Nevada, and we couldn't do it without our Brew HaHa, and it's the 20th annual. Can you believe it?
20th?
20 years of drinking beer and having fun at the Rose Ballroom in the Nugget.
You're on Radio X 21. Oh, I hope you heard that. I wish you would have done that like closer to the mic, a little bit opening of the beers. Yes, do another one. Why not? Let's get crazy up in here. Oh, that is the sexiest sound I can imagine. 2 bald guys are in here. It's not just 2 bald guys. Like, that's the name of your new kind of brewery you were opening?
We're Two Bald Guys Beverage Company. We have 2 beers that are coming out this Friday at Brew HaHa. This is our initial launch party, and we're coming to market here in Reno come Monday morning.
Be safe. Perfect. Okay. You guys brought in Common Cider Company. Tell me about this brand. Yes, we're a local company, and we actually produce our cider in the Sierra foothills, and we produce it with fresh pressed apple juice, and we...
These flavors are awesome. Tell us about some of the different flavors.
Well, my background is in food product development, and so I've taken a culinary approach to all of our development, our ciders, and we've been fortunate enough to win some gold medals and some silvers and some bronze.
Which is the gold medal here, by the way?
The blood orange tangerine and the hibiscus.
Which one did I have a little nip off of? This is the cranberry pear.
That's a new one. That's
Very
a new
good.
Is that one
seasonal.
good?
We'll have to try the other ones.
We'll have to try all of them.
3 more coming on board.
Yeah, we think it's about 70 brewers at this point, but they pour more than one type of brew.
Yeah.
So we think it's probably about 150.
Well, everybody's going to want to bring to the table at least 3 or 4. You know.
Right. And they show their best. And a lot of people actually use this event to launch new product.
Yeah.
So they'll bring stuff you can't buy in the stores for you to try.
Hey, we're here with Lisa and Stacy from the Nugget, and of course, it is the 20th Annual Brew HaHa tomorrow night in the Rose Ballroom. Plenty of room for everybody to catch up, and it's a great place. I think it's a social event. Everybody to kind of catch up with each other, visit nation. But tomorrow night, Rose Ballroom, 2 excellent acts. I love both of them, Mojo Green and Jelly Bread. Now, I taught Dave the other day, Dave and Clifford from Jelly Bread. And Dave and I were talking about the old days when we used to gig together, and I would open up on my acoustic, and then Puffer Billy would play. Of course, Puffer Billy morphed into Jelly Bread.
Right.
And there was one gig that we played up there at the Pastime Club, and the first thing Dave says to me, you know, I could still smell that place. It was kind of like Grandma's attic if Grandma smoked Jack Daniels and smoked Camel filters. But Jelly Bread and Mojo Green, they just got a great vibe. They got a great feel. I mean, some people make music that's fun to sing along with. These guys make music that makes your rump want to move around the room.
That is so true. Working at Sierra Arts, one of the fun things that we get to do there is talk to the Nugget and come up with the band list. And these guys have both been on my list for a while.
Yeah.
I kind of have a crush on Jelly Bread. I have to admit
they're
it.
both hometown acts.
Yeah.
And they've become regional acts. They play all over the place, and they're just so good.
And we support local, right?
Right, and it's all about Sierra Arts.
Somebody who could do a holiday.
Okay, so you're going to see a lot of people. It's a very fun atmosphere. We've got 2 bands this year. We've got Mojo Green and Jelly Bread, and basically you get to sample all the different beers, and then you get to go dance and have a great time.
How much does it cost?
It costs $50 for a general admission ticket. We do have a few VIP tickets left, about a handful of them. They are $65, and they will probably sell out today. With the VIP, you get in an hour early, and you get to have a special presentation from the brewers, which is really cool. Go to jabaggett.com to buy tickets, and you can also go to Sierra Arts. So on a marketing level, what does this event do for your company?
Well, the good thing is we have a lot of customers here because of all the people, so we get to meet all of the vendors are in town at the same time, which is always good. So we get to do all that. We get to get with the crowd, get some different beers that are new. We've introduced beers here tonight, which are being successful, so we'll get that out. This will be the first place people have it in Reno. So that'll hit the market in March for Traveler.
Oh, very cool.
So I'm going to say that it's going well. Thank you very much. But it's also, there's a lot of things. Reno is getting crazy with craft. You know, we used to have, 30 beers here?
Yes, yeah. Now it's just out of the room.
It's not, we don't even have them all. We do have more. So, I mean, it's cool. People get out, have a good time. It's a great event.
So thank you for watching, and Matt and I will sign off now.